up, YouTube? It's your boy Sully, the man, the myth, the legend. I apologize that I haven't come at you with a video in a while. It's been pretty hectic, what with, the end of the semester and everything. Anyway, I'm here to give you a quick tip of the day. This is a fitness tip, because that's one of the 3 categories that this channel is dedicated to. And today I'm going to be talking about rope pull downs for the triceps. I've probably seen this exercise done incorrectly more than any other exercise or any other machine in the gym. So, quick anatomy lesson. There's 3 different heads of the tricep, hence the prefix tri and tricep. And different tricep exercises will focus on some heads more than the other head. And rope pull downs, they're going to focus more on this lateral head right out here, instead of on the long head right here, the medial head down here. Alright, so how to do this. I'm going to go over some big no-nos that people do first before I start giving them the proper form. And the first thing that people do wrong is they stand way back from the machine and they start letting their upper arms come up like this. When you're doing that, you're starting to get a lot of back in there too, because you're not only extending with your arm, but you're pulling with your arms as well, which is going to engage the back. And conversely, they might stand too close, but still let their upper arms just kind of swing with it and get that momentum going. What else do people do wrong? Oh, another thing, it's a rope. There's a reason it's a rope here, not a bar. The rope is designed to be pulled out to the side at the bottom. So sometimes people, they don't pull it out, they just bring the rope down. Straight down like that, and you won't get the best possible contraction on your triceps when you're doing that. Okay, so those I think are the 3 main mistakes that I see on this, and now I'm going to go into proper form for it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, you approach it, get a good solid base underneath you. I see some people like to put their feet out like they're going into a squat. I keep my feet closer, it really doesn't matter. Next, you want to do, depending on your size, you either want to stand straight up to it, but I'm a pretty tall guy, so I have to bend over a little bit so I can get that full stretch at the top. So if you are going to bend over, make sure your spine isn't bent like this or super hyperextended like that. You just have a nice neutral spine. And then the key thing that you want to make sure you do this is that your upper arms stay basically glued to your sides. It's only your forearms doing all the work, okay? So when your forearm comes down, it's basically 2 separate motions, but you're going to do them fluidly once you get it down. So the first motion is come down. Second motion is you spread out the rope at the bottom. If you spread out that rope at the bottom, you basically want to turn your wrists out and swoop everything out at the same time, alright? So I like to think of it as a swoop. So it's down, swoop, alright? So the big things, keep your upper arm at your sides and swoop down at the bottom, okay? So now, I'm going to do a couple for you just so you can see, alright? So, start back from it, come up close, get a nice base underneath, bend over just a little bit because I'm pretty tall, keeping my upper arms locked at my sides, and come down to the bottom, swooping out. Swooping out. Swooping out. Notice how I'm bringing the rope out at the bottom, guys, okay? That's one thing you want to remember so you can really hit that lateral head of the tricep. So coming up, upper arm locked to my side, swooping out. Alright, so that's basically how you do it. And you might hear a lot when you're working out, people say you always want to do your, I can't remember the name for it, but the hard part of the rep should always be done quickly, and then the negative rep should always be done slowly. Except that is not the case for triceps because you've got a lot of ligaments and tendons in your elbows that can get injured if you're doing a quick jerk and then coming up slow. So with tricep pull downs, you just want to do a nice, constant, steady pace the whole time. Notice how I'm not jerking it down and coming up slow. Just a nice, steady pace the whole time. Alright? So just to review, don't stand back from it. Spread the rope out at the bottom, upper arms at the sides, and don't cheat, don't go quickly, just do a nice steady pace the whole time. Hope that helps everyone. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. Send me your questions to sullystipstips24@gmail.com. And without further ado,